Finally got some free time, so let's go check out one of my favorite thrift stores. $1. I mean, you can't beat $1. 10 for $1. Oh, I take it back. They also gave me a discount, so 70 cents. Well, I'm back from the thrift store. Let me just say that was a real treat. I didn't know they were having a sale going on until I got to the door and it said there was a 30% off sale. And then when I got inside to start looking at the movies, they had a 10 for $1 deal. They've never had anything like that. I hope that doesn't mean they're phasing out. And then when I went to checkout, I guess they gave me the additional 30% off on top of it. So I paid like 70 cents for the entire bundle that I got. Okay, so let me just say there were not a lot of Blu-rays over there today, and understandably so, especially if this sale has been going on longer than just this morning. I'm sure a lot of people beat me to the punch, but there were a few. To get to my 10 for $1, I had to get some CDs and some regular DVDs as well, which is fine. I do collect some of those. First off, let's start with the CD. We got A Chorus Line. I absolutely love A Chorus Line. You guys know I collect musical soundtracks. This one right here is the New York Shakespeare Festival production, and it has the original cast. I played it on the way home. The sound quality is superb. It's a real banger. If you like Chorus Line at all, go ahead and seek this one out because I absolutely love this. Might be my favorite recording of this musical. Next up, we have a DVD, and we have Cannonball Run. This is a side snap. You guys know if I find side snaps in good condition at all, I go ahead and rescue them. Once a side snap gets destroyed, it's done, right? Water damage, whatever. You can't change the casing like you can on a DVD. So I always try to rescue these. So if I don't keep the side snaps for my own collection, these do go in to get resold because I want to preserve these things. Once these are gone, they're just gone for good. Next up is a DVD I've never owned before, so I'm happy to have it in my collection. I've got a DVD copy of Bedazzled, Brendan Fraser. Absolutely happy to have this in my collection. If you guys haven't seen this film, I highly suggest it, especially if you're a Brendan Fraser fan and you like comedies. Here's a Blu-ray, and I don't know a lot about it. I feel like I've seen this one before. Maybe I even have it in my collection. I'll have to double check. But it's Disney's Nature's The Ocean. And it's just a nice nature video. These are really nice on Blu-ray. The video quality of these, because they're made for IMAX and things like that, really look good on a big screen. So I'm happy to have that one. And this next one is a Blu-ray of a TV series. And I absolutely love this TV series. I don't have any copies, so I mean, I've got a lot more of these to get, but it's in perfect shape. All the discs are there. Lost, this is season 5. So hopefully I can find the rest of them at a good price. If not, I'll just flip this and get it another way. But Lost season 5, absolutely happy to have this one as well. And another film franchise I like, just because this is one of those movies that I watched with my son when he was growing up, and that is Diary of a Wimpy Kid. And I absolutely love this one. This is the Blu-ray copy. It has everything in it. Actually, it's not even opened at the top, so I had to kind of, pull and find out if everything was in there. Very happy to have this one in the collection. I probably wouldn't have bought it on my own at a full price, but to have this on the shelf and be able to watch it anytime I want, fantastic. And here's a movie that doesn't get talked about as much as I think it should. And it's an Arnold Schwarzenegger film, and he did it shortly after he left office as governor, and that is Sabotage. This is a fantastic cast, a bit of a departure for Arnold Schwarzenegger at the time, which I think is what he was going for. Has the slip, Blu-ray. Very happy to have this. If you haven't seen this film, I highly suggest it. And next up is a movie based off of one of my favorite TV series. I had mixed feelings before I actually sat down and watched this film, just because how much I love the series and its tone. And this one, of course, takes a very different tone. I already have its sequel, and I absolutely love it. I am so happy to have this one in my collection. A lot of my friends would be surprised that I don't already have it, but it is 21 Jump Street. Just a banger of a film. I think I can appreciate that Jonah Hill really liked the original series, so there's a lot of notes in there that are from the original series while still being a great comedy, so it doesn't overshadow itself there. Highly recommend. Very rewatchable, very quotable, good one to watch by yourself or with friends. Highly recommend this one. Absolutely love the series and the franchise. Never going to stop watching either one. I was just talking to my son, who's in college now, by the way, about wanting to get the whole collection of this. We watched the first 2 together when he was growing up, and I know there's more out there, so I want to sit down and get the whole collection. So maybe when he's home for the holidays or, vacation or whatever, we get a little nostalgic. This is something we'd watch, and that is Hotel Transylvania 2. We absolutely love Adam Sandler and all of his stuff, even the kids' stuff that he does. So having loved both 1 and 2 together, I'm happy to have 2. I need to get 1. I know there's some more sequels. Neither of us have seen those sequels, so it'll be nice to sit down and watch those as well whenever I get them all together. So this one's nice. Has the slip. And if you guys know, when you go to thrift stores, if you get something that's complete and it has the slip, that's the upper echelon of a score for us at the thrift store. And finally, the next one is just a DVD, but it was very cool looking, and I needed another one anyway. So I like the way this one folds out. Let me just show you. This is Close Encounters of the Third Kind. This one's known as the Collector's Edition. It has its own little slipcase. Nope, take it back. It doesn't have a slipcase. I keep thinking it is. It has a Velcro flap. Okay, so it has a Velcro flap. But then you just open the next thing up, and it's the movies with a nice background to the discs there too. So we got nice full art on disc. And you guys know I love full art on disc. So here's full art on disc. And then matching full art, very X-Files looking in my opinion, on the inside. So that's really nice looking. I don't know anything about this one. I know the movie and stuff. Don't get me wrong. I don't know anything about this particular edition, but I do like the way it looked. It's very different. I like it when things are different. I don't know if this is supposed to be in kind of a slip box or something. I feel like it should be, but it also looks really nice this way. So if anyone knows anything about this one, or maybe they have this copy and there's something I'm missing, please let me know. I'm a big fan of Spielberg's work. I remember seeing Close Encounters of a Third Kind on network television when I was young, so it's one of those ones that stayed with me. I mean, everyone knows it, but that musical sound effect and things like that. So that's what I got. This entire thing cost me 70 cents, guys. That is crazy. I wasn't expecting it. I was hoping to find maybe one Blu-ray just to break up my one day off, because you guys know right now I'm doing some seasonal gig work and I don't get a lot of time off. So actually I was running to make my one time at the gym this month count. So I was headed to the gym. I was like, well, let me dip in here. And that's what I got. So this is an impromptu video as well. It's being filmed this way, but it's going to be a long form video just because I know it's going over a minute. Guys, thanks for watching this, of course. And go ahead and give me a like, share, comment. I'm really trying to build up those follows. Make it worth my while. You know what I mean? We're doing some good stuff here. I will sit down. I'm really planning on getting a nicer camera too. Trying to upgrade some stuff over here. And I really enjoy doing this with you guys. And this is a rambling, impromptu video. So you're still going to get one of these though. Thanks for watching. Until next time, this is your old pal, Hannibal Collector, signing off.